28 with fog, not exactly what you want to see with bridges like this over the Coosa River. There may be a few slick spots that develop the thicker that fog gets through the early part of tomorrow morning around the Gadsden area. Not every road's going to be affected, not every bridge, but just keep this in mind. If it looks wet, with temperatures in the 20s, it could be icy. We'll get the sunshine out pretty quickly tomorrow morning, and the temperature warms from the 20s back up into the 40s and then into the 50s as we go on through the day. It's 35 in Birmingham right now. You got 42 though at Protective Stadium. That's the difference in a short distance between the airport and Uptown. Forestdale's at 34, Hueytown's at 32. At 36 in Mountain Brook at Brookwood Forest and 37 right now in Hoover. Pell City down to 32. It's usually foggy right there along the river and the lake between Pell City and the Talladega County area, Calhoun County too, up around Neely Henry. So just be aware. If you start to get into some of that thick fog, it could cause some issues early in the morning. Haleyville's already down to 27, while Alabaster sits at 37. This is the area where the fog is most likely. There is a dense fog advisory up for Coleman, Morgan, Madison, Jackson, Marshall, and DeKalb counties in northeast Alabama. These are the spots where the fog could be the thickest, and especially Sand and Lookout Mountains, then the Long Lake, Gunnersville. That's where I think it's probably going to end up the most widespread. So around Birmingham, we're getting rid of the clouds, getting rid of the rain tonight, but it will be frosty and foggy through the early part of the morning, down to 30. And then tomorrow afternoon, a pretty nice warm up, close to 59 degrees for a daytime high. Colder away from the middle of town, a little bit less cold right in the middle of town, but overall a frosty and chilly morning. 33 Clanton, 28 Jasper, 33 at West Blockton, Munford down to 30, and Weaver also in the upper 20s. And then tomorrow afternoon, a little difference from place to place, slightly cooler to the northeast, a little closer to 60, Utah, Greensboro, Demopolis, Carrollton, Tuscaloosa. And if you don't make it to 60 tomorrow, boy, do I have good news for you. Wednesday and Thursday, we're in the mid 60s in the afternoons. In fact, Wednesday, we may get some upper 60s to the southwest of Birmingham, Demopolis, even Montgomery getting close to 70 on Wednesday afternoon. That felt like it would never happen after all the cold weather we've had recently. Then there's a limited chance of some showers coming in late Thursday, but I think it's Thursday night into Friday when we have our next bout of showers and thunderstorms. And this is an area that we'll be watching for Thursday night, early Friday for any thunderstorm development because we're getting some more humid air to the north. You never thought we'd see this again after how cold it's been lately, but sure enough, it doesn't take much to get that humid air back in here. It's just enough energy to potentially produce some storms before drier air would come in behind that and set us up for a really nice weekend. Highs are going to be in the 60s on Saturday and Sunday, morning lows down in the 40s. The rain and thunderstorms on Friday, generally less than an inch of rain, and the majority of that happens before lunchtime. Beyond that, Sunday, Monday, we're pushing temperatures up even more into the mid and upper 60s, and it looks like this is going to be around with us for quite a while, maybe as much as 2 weeks of milder than normal weather before we start to slip back into something a little colder toward the mid part of February.